Redo of Healer is the best anime this season. Attack on Titan, reincarnated as slime, has nothing on Redo of Healer. It has Violet Evergarden level of animation where it matters. It has lovable, amazing and deep characters. It's wholesome as fuck, and most importantly, it asks one of the most important questions of our time. No. It's a question that mankind has been asking ever since Japan invented hentai. The question is, greetings, I am the Eldritch Lord. I have been MIA for the past 5 months. During that time, I planned on making videos, but my comatose father was like, it would be a shame if my condition became worse while you're already dealing with an aging mother, 3 mentally unstable siblings, and online classes that are just there for the sake of that sweet tuition money. But after months of stress, depression, and a near mental breakdown, I'm back, baby! At first I was going to make a completely different video, but after watching videos from Theanimeman, Nux Taku, and Scamboli Reviews, all the points that I wanted to make have been made, so their videos are linked down below the subscribe button. So in this video, I am going to be talking about the following. Number 1, where is the shitstorm that I know you guys were expecting? Number 2, why Redo of Healer is a good anime and my mini-ish review. And number 3, why Redo of Healer is good for the industry. So me and many other people in the know were eagerly waiting for the anime adaptation of Redo of Healer, mainly because we knew that we were going to be entertained by an extremely entertaining shitstorm on the hentai site called Twitter. So I waited, many others waited, and finally the anime aired. So I had my popcorns ready, the anime aired. I opened Twitter and I waited, and I waited, and I waited. Where is the shitstorm? I asked, cleaning my cold, soft popcorns. I mean, they're expensive as fuck here. After cleaning up the academic research I made while watching Redo of Healer. The answer to this question is quite simple. All you have to do is see all the animes that came out this season. We had such heavy hitters like Attack on Titan, ReZero, Reincarnated as Slime, Jobless Reincarnation, X-Arm for crying out loud. These are some heavy hitters. And Redo of Healer coming out this season alongside these massive hitters is like EA releasing Titanfall 2 right between the thick ass cheeks of Battlefield and Call of Duty. I mean, Titanfall 2 almost died of suffocation. Now I can't help but imagine Kyaru being suffocated to death by thick asses. It could happen. Who knows, maybe it will. So the point of all this is that almost all the people that were going to raise a shitstorm are not even watching Redo of Healer. I mean, think about it. People cannot watch anime every single day, month, or week. I haven't watched an anime in 3 weeks and I'm an anime YouTuber who hasn't uploaded in 5 months. But still I'm an anime tuber, any tuber. So people cannot watch anime every single day, they're busy. So every season your to watch anime list becomes longer and longer and longer, so long that it can star in its own hentai. So if people had the choice between Redo of Healer and Attack on Titan, they're mostly going to choose Attack on Titan, unless you're a man of culture, a degenerate like me. So let's be a little bit serious for the moment. There's this one thing that the anime does again and again and again, and that thing is it does some extreme stuff. I don't want to say the name, but you know what I'm talking about, and I don't want Mama Susan coming here with her big fucking strap on. So me enjoying Redo of Healer is just like me watching John Wick or Fast and the Furious. Just because I enjoy these movies and series does not mean that I want people or myself to go outside and start a fucking war with their local Russian mob, or launch cars out of buildings, planes, or to meddle with international affairs such as your mom's nuclear codes. So now that's out of the way, let's begin my review. Is Redo of Healer stupid? Yes. Is Redo of Healer edgy? Yes, it is edgy as hell. Is it going to make you uncomfortable? Yes. Is it fun? Well, that depends upon your expectation. I went into this anime expecting extremely edgy stuff. All the characters were going to be bad, and the anime was going to have an extremely grey morality. But I was wrong in this regard. The morality is usually a spectrum. It can range from extremely black to white to this grayish land in between. But in this anime there's only 3 options. Either you're good, you're bad, or you're the most evil person on the planet who has a foot fetish. Also, one of the major problems that the anime faces is that it is extremely edgy as fuck. It's like you gave a teenager who was high on his horniness to do an anime, and he did an anime adaptation. So it's edgy as hell, but I think that a lot of people have this instinctive cringe response to edge because they remember all these edgy stuff they did earlier in their life. But I think that we should appreciate edgy stuff because they bring a lot of flavor to our lives, and that they're not bad. You need a little bit of edge in your life, otherwise it's going to be boring as fuck. And a lot of extremely entertainment can come out with can come out from edgy stuff, like Deadpool. Some people can consider Deadpool extremely edgy, but Deadpool is an extremely entertaining character, movies, comics and stuff. So I think that we should not disregard an anime, a book, any kind of entertainment just because it's edgy, though there is a lot of edgy stuff that is just extremely bad. So overall, Redo of Healer is a good anime, and I extremely enjoyed it. It's entertaining, it's stupid. It's like I'm just going there to see how stupid it can be every single episode, and so far it hasn't let me down. And that is why I think it's a good anime. And if you still think it's bad or the worst thing out there, then you have clearly forgotten Berserk 2016, 2017, X-Arm. I mean, the way Redo of Healer handles some of the extremely great plot points in its anime, the animation around those scenes, this audio and everything is so fucking high level that it raises the bar for all the other ecchi anime, and now all the ecchi anime has to at least get to that level of animation on those plot scenes, those important plot scenes. Because I mean, usually ecchi is like, you want this, you're gonna buy the Blu-ray then. But Redo of Healer was like, you want to watch this? Just come a little bit later in the night, when everyone is asleep, you can be alone and do some academic research while you're watching the episode. So the bar of ecchi anime has risen, and I can't wait for any other extremely great ecchi anime in the future, because now it has to meet that level that Redo of Healer has done. Also, the way Redo of Healer handled those scenes is an extremely great way for another form of entertainment to come out, and that is wholesome hentai mangas. And I'm telling you, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you are missing out on an extremely large amount of wholesome stuff. I mean, to the point where a lot of people they're just reading that hentai manga for the wholesome stuff and the story. That's it. They're like, oh fuck horniness, this is some grade A wholesome shit. And this type of maybe animation and style of ecchi we could see some extremely great wholesome hentai mangas being adapted. So that is all for this video. I'm planning on making a video on why you should read Jobless Reincarnation. If you are interested, subscribe for that. Otherwise, I'm back after like 5 months. I know a lot of the points I made in this video are not well articulated, and a lot of my arguments can easily be dismantled, and I have a lot of improvement to do, and I want to improve. So if you have criticisms, I'll be reading your comments, and yeah, if you roast me well enough, I might even like it. So hey, you roast me in the comments down below. Otherwise, subscribe, like the video if you liked it and stuff. I have an outro, but I think it's too boring, so I'm not doing it, and this is just off the top of my head. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.